I'm in a hurry to get out. If you don't know if you can see, I'm sweating. I was gonna leave on an adventure today. Christine Hatchie going scalping, but the weather's not good, so I nixed that. And now we're headed to Orange Beach, Alabama to do something exciting that I've been wanting to do. I've got to get down there and meet somebody by 3 o'clock, and I'm almost on time. And this is gonna be fun. We're gonna be learning a lot, probably making a lot of mistakes, but it's gonna be exciting. Let's go. We gotta make one more quick stop, and then we'll go. So yeah, we're not too bad. 3 hours out. Maybe wondering why I bought 4 cans of butane. Well, not because we need 4, but I needed butane because hopefully we're gonna be doing a lot of cooking. Now that I'm on the road, things are good. I'm not in a rush anymore. No telling what I forgot. Our mission is not to put the boat in the water, although that is part of our mission. Currently, we're going to acquire a certain piece of equipment that will allow us to catch a lot of yummy, delicious wildlife that hopefully we can cook. And I've got about a 3-hour drive from where I live, Dothan, Alabama, to our destination. Oh, 3 hours. Gotta open the gate, baby. Get in here. I've only been in this place by water. Wait, that was wrong. There goes, I got it. It's open. Let's see if I can remember which house it is. This is what we're looking for right here. Now we have to get a permit to use it, supposedly, other than just a fishing license. I tried to look up my lifetime fishing license online, but it keeps saying error occurred, so hopefully they can look it up. So the lady said she's got to have my boat registration. Fortunately, I do keep that handy. I keep mine in my little safety bag thing, because if I get pulled over, I'm getting this out anyway, and you got your registration in there. So far, so good. Kind of just wondering where in this process, in the whole shrimping deal, you know, where we're going to run into our major snag, or snafu, or problem, or issue, or something I'm going to screw up. It's coming. Something cool right at the entrance. They got these. Remember when I went out on the boat and we were setting these? It's pretty cool. Got it. We're good to go. 20 bucks. Not too bad. So now we're gonna go put the boat in the water, finally. Woo! Now that was a tricky launch right there, but I like the challenge. I think I may do a video soon on launching and retrieving your boat solo. If you guys think that might be something interesting, drop a comment. Let me know. I think it could be fun. Woo! It is hot. Good Lord. We got to get wet here in a bit. We're not going to do any shrimping today. We just don't have enough time to figure it out and learn how to do it today. We're gonna save that for tomorrow. I got a feeling it's gonna be a lot of trial and error and who knows what. Right now, I'm just headed up somewhere for a little protection from the wind tonight. Toss out the anchor and just gonna chillax. Chillax. That's kind of dumb, eh? We're just gonna chill. Do. Perfect, Nugan. A little slippery. All right, let's get us a good one. Whew. Although it is a little shallow. Oh, it's so hot. Trip dip. Ah, yeah. Woo! Love it. Yeah, I got pretty nasty and sweaty there for a while. Went this morning rushing, trying to get ready to go. Everything's working out like I hoped it would. So we're just gonna wait till tomorrow and we'll see if we can catch us some scrimps in the shrimping business. You know what, I need to watch Forrest Gump tonight, or at least the shrimping part. yeah, I'm gonna do that. 6:30, it's time to eat. I only had my breakfast today, and that was at like 11:30. And that was only a can of sardines and 8 eggs. I usually eat a lot more than that, so it's time to feast, baby. Coming to my favorite fridge. Ooh, the game changer. Oh yeah. How about some chicken wings and a pork chop and some hot dogs, grilled hot dogs. We'll start with that. Probably need to get my plate out, don't I, for them wings. Yeah, there's a few pieces of gear that I've been using for years and years. This is one, it's like, I think I was on like one of my first or second kayaking trips. I bought that and I love it. Been using it. It's a Fossil's like snap plate bowl thing. It's totally awesome. Oh, I forgot to put hot sauce on these wings. Darn it. Ooh, that's a load there, brother. Look at these cats. Big old fancy sport fish back there. Gotta get me on one of them. Take me a ride. And these hot dogs from my buddy Brad's house. These are the good Nathans too. Now the sun's going down. We missed the sunset today. Too many clouds, but it's cooling off. Feels really good outside. Very comfortable. Should be a nice night. Check it out, folks. I put a new light in the boat. This company sent it to me. I forgot the name of the company, but pretty bad. But they sent it to me a while back, and I never put it in the boat. But now I got it in there, and it's got different modes, different brightness levels. It's pretty legit. But I really like the blue. Easy on the eyes, but probably the blue light. It's probably actually pretty terrible at night for me. I need to research that. But this has like a yellow mode, so we're gonna just leave it there. And the draw is pretty similar to this. When that is on low, the draw is pretty similar to that, but it puts off substantially more light, even in low. I like it, it's pretty nice. 9 o'clock, time to settle down. And I'm happy to report that we do have the fridge back on this trip. We do have our power bank back up and running off of solar. What was the problem? My little connection where the solar panel plugged into the power bank had melted, and I think it was because I ran the motor with the power kind of trying to go back through into my power bank. But I have this switch here, which disconnects this from my system, that I'm supposed to turn on when I'm running the engine, but I forgot to a couple times on the last trip, and it kind of jacked things up. Or actually on the skiff rally is when I messed that up. That's why I didn't have any power last trip, but we're back in business. Hopefully we can get some shrimp in there. Well, I don't know. I don't want to put shrimp in the fridge, but I do have this cooler out here. I got some frozen water jugs in there. That'll work for that. And it's really humid out, like everything's wet, just damp feeling. Some people probably really hate that, and I don't enjoy it, but it doesn't bother me too bad. I'll just sleep in next to nothing or nothing, and I'll sleep pretty good. As I will say, I do generally sleep pretty well on the boat. I think tonight's gonna be a good one. All right, good night, folks. See you on the morning. It's gonna be a big day. I need to shave. Much better. All right, it's about time to pull up our anchors, get underway, but it's still fairly breezy out here. First thing this morning, we're going to go and do a little workout. So I'm going to try to find a protected beach on the backside of Ono Island, which is on our way to our shrimping grounds, which are over by Pirates Cove, about 6 miles away. We're not going too far. I'm just going to leave the anchor laying in the cockpit back there. It's only about 2 miles to where I want to try and work out. Over there on that beach, but the wave direction in this water is a little different than I expected. So, where our final destination may prove to be an even better beach. So let's go there. And there's blue sky over there, which will help us charge the solar panels to keep our juice running. Whoop. Like a pretty decently long beach for some running. And good news, we passed somebody right back there who was shrimping. So we in the right spot. So what the plan is, at least to begin with, I'm just gonna run slow for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. Just kind of do some zone 2 training. Basically, it helps improve your cardio. One hour. Trip dip. Woo! Some heart rate ended up getting up to like 186 or something, which is pretty high. But I kept the same pace, never got winded. I think that's how I'm supposed to do it. Technically, you're supposed to measure your lactate threshold, which is, you know, over my head and way over some of y'all's head. But it's good to get a little workout in, though. All right, time to recover. Well, that was an hour of good running. That type of running will get your cardio up, so you can last longer. So now we need to hydrate. Whoop. And of course, the best way that I know to hydrate with a little bit of LMNT. Tastes delicious. We're going with the watermelon, my favorite flavor. Get it good mixed up here. You guys, I drink this stuff every day. Absolutely love it. The watermelon is outstanding. Got good salt in it, potassium, magnesium, only the good stuff. No fillers, no sugars, no coloring, no BS. If you're out here doing something like I'm doing, exercising, maybe about to be shrimping for the rest of the day and maybe into the night, who knows, you need to keep yourself hydrated. In this almost 90% humidity, mid 80 temperatures, you definitely sweat a lot, so you need to replace your electrolytes. And the primary electrolyte you lose when you sweat is sodium. Everybody can benefit from drinking this for real. You can replace something else that you're drinking that's not good for you, because you can have this on keto diets when you're fasting, paleo, whatever, low carb, whatever you are. This you can drink on that diet. And if you're drinking stuff like Cokes or sodas or sports drinks and things like that, you can still drink this and get just as much enjoyment out of it, if not more. And a lot of times this will be cheaper and taste better for you. It only makes sense, y'all. And I really appreciate LMNT sponsoring another video, allowing us to get out here and do something like this. Because I did have to buy that net and buy the permit and stuff like that. And so it's not necessarily the cheapest thing, and who knows if we're going to be successful or not. But I highly encourage you guys to support those who support the channel. You can go to drinklmnt.com/TripSmith. That's drinklmnt.com/TripSmith. And you get a free sample pack with every order if you go through my link. It's a special offer that you can only get through the links. There's so many of you guys who are taking advantage of it, and thank y'all. All right, we got to eat too. We got to get some fuel. I haven't eaten since last night. And it's 11:30, so we did that workout fasted. Here we go. We'll start with these, and we'll get some eggs in us. Usually store my water in the bow. Keeps the weight forward and keeps it out of the way. It's a little rocky rolly out here. We're pretty close to the ICW, so there's a lot of boat traffic creating a lot of weight. Whatever. I'll tell you guys one thing that's nice while you're just hanging out on the boat, letting the heat of the day go by. When you can chill and have some nice cold watermelon, holy smokes. That's good. And I've been using my IceCo JP50 Pro fridge for over a year now with the solar panel on the boat, and golly, it's a game changer. Man, it makes things so nice. Used to, I'd be worried about ice, so I wouldn't even bring cold stuff, or it was crazy. But now I can pre-cook all my food, bring cold fruit. You'll see how rocky rolly it is out here. Other than keeping power going to the fridge, and with the solar panel, which is connected to my power bank, which is connected to the fridge, it's so nice. Right now, what time is it? It's 12:50. We're at 90% charge. We are inputting 155 watts and currently using 4, which is just my VHF radio and maybe a little light on the switch and maybe this LCD screen on the fridge. And then it'll jump up a little bit whenever the compressor kicks on, which isn't very often. So it's really pretty easy and a nice system that I am very lucky to have. Pickles this nice and cold. Woo! I can't explain it. Right now I'm in the cockpit, opening up my net, or just trying to figure out what all these lines and weights and different things do. And I got on YouTube and watched a video on how to deploy it, and I should be able to do it single-handedly pretty easily, as long as I get everything situated where it's not all mucked up once it gets in the water. But this is fun. This is part of the process. So I've got the net, the boards, the tow lines, the tickler chain, the bottom of the net, and the top of the net. I have all that determined, but I can't see it all as one big picture yet, and if things are tangled or not. I mean, I know how it works in my head, but I don't know if it, when I throw it out, if it's going to be upside down, if it's going to, I don't know what it's going to do. So I'm going to just start putting the net out over the side and let it go with the wind and kind of do a test run, because that's how you set it out. So this is what I'm talking about. This right here, and I don't know which board is left or right yet, or port and starboard. Yeah, I think I got it. I had to take the whole net and flip it over, essentially. Deploy it and kind of flip it over. I don't know. And now it looks right. We'll see here in a little bit. This pulled her all back in. I think she's ready to go. So we're gonna pull the anchor and go out there and drag around. See what happens. Boat's in neutral. She's rocking and rolling a little bit, but that's all right. Let's get you somewhere better. I think we're getting it. The oars are spreading apart. I think it's out. We'll just put her in gear. I really have no idea. I mean, no, I think I got a pretty good idea. I think it's going. Be a little more, you know, a little more wider. I don't know. Right now it's 4:51. We'll do this for maybe an hour, I think. And we want to try to go about 2 knots. I'm gonna grab some dinner, pork chop and ground beef. 1.5 knots right now. .9, 2 knots. I'm in 12 foot of water, and I sure don't have good steerage. I'm turned all the way left. And we're kind of turning. Oh, that's probably because my net's not even. My lines are going out from the boat, so I think if I shorten the starboard line, it might fix it. Took about 4 feet out of it. We got dolphins, folks. Where's my big camera at? So my maneuverability is not very good. Coming up on the shore here, I want to turn, but I can't really turn. I could try to turn the other direction. Let's try that. Do that, because it may be my net, how it's set unevenly. Let's see if this makes a difference. I would like to turn around. I'm not totally convinced that my doors, or my boards are opening my net up all the way. Let's see, we've got one line here, another line here. They just don't look like they're open far enough for me. So what I'd like to do, I may just do a 30-minute trawl and see what happens. I don't know. About 35 minutes, coming up to some shallow water. I'm gonna toss the anchor out, bring the net in, see what we got. Kind of exciting. Who knows what's going to be in it? There's a dolphin following it though. That might be a good sign. Something in it. See him? And my doors are definitely crooked. feels like. Hey! Oh, darn! There's some shrimp in there! Woo! Hey! Man, that's so cool. And I think I was doing it wrong. Hey, yeah. How did I do this? Look at there! Holy crap! There's one more in the net here I saw. Where'd he go? There he is. Ooh, there's a couple in there actually. Boy! Scrounce, baby! Look at all of them. All right, let's throw these fish back while we can. Feed the dolphins. Dude, not much bycatch. That's pretty awesome. One little blue crab here. Woo! Come here, bruh. You fast. You too fast. You still pinch some fire out of me, though. I know it probably. Hold on, brother. Hold on there, brother. Little man. Wait, man, you can't take a shrimp with you, Leia. You can't take no shrimp. No. Gotta let him go. Yeah. He said, hey, man, this is my share. I don't think so, little dude. Dude, you gonna lose a leg if you don't. Oh, man. I told you. Come on, man. Now you got two. Come on, man. Let go of my shrimp, baby. Let go of my shrimp, guy. Look at all those friggin' shrimp, y'all. Dude, that is a load, brother. What is that? Dang, what is that thing? Oh, that's something different right there. I don't know if we can keep that or not. It's a shrimp-looking thing. We'll throw him back. Anybody know what that is? Yeah, I don't know. We got enough. Holy smokes, baby. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Can you believe that? Man, old Trip, he catch some shrimp. May not catch no fish, boy. Load up on some shrimp. That was only 35 minutes, son. Hot dog. That is fun right there, y'all. Whoop, whoop. High five. They said the first thing you need to do with a haul of shrimp is wash them. So we're gonna do that real quick. My handy old collapsible bucket I always carry. And I put some holes in the bottom of my tote with a lighter and a screwdriver earlier. $61 shrimp on the first trawl. I'm good with that. Let's do it again. And this time, let's get our chain and all figured out. And our ropes, let's get it the equal amount out. Let's fix our problems. Woo! What old Gump say? Shrimping is hard, or something like that. I got the net situated. I got my lines even. And I didn't drift too far. Let's give it another go. All right, bring it up to 2 knots. It is 6:11. We may run till 7 o'clock. Let's do that. Pretty popular with the tour boats because the dolphins are all out here. They're just constantly following you. Look at all them folks. Good Lord Almighty. Uh-oh. I think I just stuck the net. For sure I did. That's bad. And I'm not really sure what to do. I gotta circle back around and grab my float. So I attach both lines to one side so I can keep an eye on them better. And I'm gonna see if I can back up and spin around and pick up that float without letting the lines and stuff get caught in the prop. This is gonna be really risky, maybe. Shoot. Risked it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, I think I got an idea. I can just back up to it since it's upwind, come around sideways, and be all right. I just did it, but I was focusing on the camera and I missed the buoy. So we'll try it again. Oh crap, no lines are under my outboard. Switch her off and trim her up. There we go. We'll get it. No worries. Well, I think so. I got a plan at least. Sounds good. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, shoot. Well, I got it that time. In a prop. But I got it. Crap. Focusing on freaking filming. We're barely around it. I don't want to lose it though. I got the float line pulled up on it pretty good, but I'm downwind of my snag, so I'm gonna have to try and like back up again and pull it off the snag backwards. Whew! Well, I got something. Oh, got freaking filthy too. All the tour boats came up to me. One of the captains offered me help. Said, hey, if you need help, we'll be here till 7:15. But I just kept pulling and pulling and pulling on the net, getting closer to it. Oh, you can see. That's huge. There's a crab trap in there. It's old. It's been down a long time. It's got a few crabs in it. There were a few shrimp in the net as well. Jeez, man. But I was pulling with freaking all I had, brother. And I got it. All right. God, man. Hope it didn't tear the net, which I don't think it did. The net's, if it didn't, man, that net's strong. I'm wore out now. I'm just glad the boat's safe. That's all that really matters. And that's not that major of a deal. Let's go anchor up for the night and we'll sort out this friggin' mess. There's a little cove up here. I think it's called Stone Quarry Bayou. Never been there before, but it looks like a pretty decent place. That's where we going. That was tough, y'all. Thought I was gonna lose my net for sure. That's how you learn though. Man, I learned a lot then about maneuvering the boat, pulling. Man. Oh, always an adventure, baby. Woo! Oh, what an idiot. Oh, that's beautiful. How long as the bugs ain't too bad, it's gonna be a good spot. I'm getting things straightened up. Got the boards clean, had mud all over them. Now I'm going through the net, and there's a decent amount of shrimp in here. So that's good. Check this out. Looks like calamari to me. Saving that. Oh, man. There's more calamari in there. Right by the blue crab. What's this? Woo! Woo! Strong. Look, fella. There you go. What the heck am I gonna do with this thing? God almighty knows, son. Look at that sucker right there, boy. What am I gonna do with this thing? It's a nice crab trap. Wasn't no buoy on it, I don't think. Was there? I hope not. No float. Come on, big dude. I'm helping you out here. This little one. He gonna grab on too, ain't he? Ah, dang, man. Man, come on. Oh, see, you done lost your leg. A little piece, you lost your toe, man. Let go. Trying to help you, man. Yeah. Finally got the mess unjumbled. But man, I don't know what to do with the crab pot. Already got the net put back. It's not torn. Thank you, Lord. Don't know what to do with this friggin' crab trap, though. I'm gonna let the crabs go. Then I don't know what. Then I gotta clean up this friggin' mess. I mean, this is pretty bad. Especially for my boat, because I like a clean boat. But man, there was mud all over the net when I was pulling it up and all over me. I mean, shrimping is hard. Golly. It's fun though. I mean, because you never friggin' know what's going to come up in that net. I mean, you never know, man. Got a nail on there. Sure does. Johnson. Mr. Johnson? I believe I found your crab trap. Mr. Johnson. Yes, sir. Get out. There you go. Don't follow my feet, brother. Tony Johnson. Should we call Tony? Yo, Tony. Found your trap, bro. The hard way. Cut myself on your crab trap, Tony. You guys think we should call Tony? Oh, I'm filthy. Oh. Woo! That feels pretty good. That's how we clean the things out. It's about 9:15 right now, guys. Diane's going to bed. I'd say it was a successful day, but I think we'll do better tomorrow. And we're going to eat some shrimp tomorrow, too. I'm looking forward to that. And maybe some calamari. Got my fan here. Woo, because we sure need it tonight. Peace. See you in the morning. Morning, folks. Last night I decided to sprinkle a little bit on and off. We've got like 70% chance of rain today. We're getting it, which is all right, but that's not going to stop us. I feel decent out there. It's only like partly cloudy. I think we'll be good to go. And there's like tornado warnings and thunderstorm warnings and all that jazz, but come on. Come on. We on a boat. Got a good breakfast in me. And I'm ready to go shrimping again. What do y'all say? Let's do it. Yeah, we might have struggled a little bit yesterday, but we're not going to let it whoop us. We're going to get us some more shrimp. Darn it, I just remembered about Tony's crab pot. What are we going to do about Tony's crab pot? Tony! Man! You're putting a burden on us that we didn't need. Alright, got a plan for old Tony. We're going to toss his crab trap on that beach right there for now. Then we'll go shrimping. And on our way back, we'll pick it up, I guess. Something like that. All right, we've come over here by Barber Marina. About to throw the net out and do us a trawl. Wow, that went pretty smooth. I even got my lines the same by measuring from the ends. Pretty easy, pretty simple. That's set, ready to go. Just bumper in gear. And hope we don't get swamped over the back. I think we'll be all right. We'll just set her at 2 knots, 11:23. We may cruise to about 12:30. Now, this probably will be a lot easier in better weather. I mean, it's white capping out here. Boat's constantly rocking and rolling. So when you're deploying the net, trying to organize the net, all the other stuff, and then pulling it back in and sorting, I'm sure that would be a lot easier if it was nice and calm out here. But hey, it's part of the adventure. I'm trying to get to a calmer spot up here. We've been trawling for about an hour and 11 minutes now. So I get a little closer to shore. I think I'm gonna throw the anchor out and then pull in. I think I can do that without getting the net fouled in the anchor. I'm gonna have to hustle to do it quick, but I think we can do it. Oh crap. All right. Nip, right there. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I was supposed to be caught in that. Oh, it didn't dump out a bunch of freaking shrimp. Pull it in. Heck, I don't see any shrimp. There's just a few of them. Huh. Nothing right there where they're supposed to be. I don't get it. Well, we got 4 shrimp. Who knows? I think my tickler chain, which is supposed to drag on the ground in front of the net, either there weren't any shrimp out there, or my tickler chain could have been caught in the end of my net, or that could have happened as I was anchoring and pulling it in. But 4 shrimp. Alright, I got the anchor in. I got the net somewhat situated. The line's tidied up and the net kind of laying out and drying. Now we're gonna head to some calm waters so we can cook some shrimp and some calamari. It's been rough out here and the wind is cooking, man. It's blowing. Ah, look. It's a little rough.
up lookout as possible. We'll all set into assistance and 16 plane to perfect and we'll be all there now.
This wind's really kicked up some nasty waves in here. Nice to be protected in the cabin though. Y'all, it's hot out here. The feels like temperature is 99 degrees right now. So we gotta get us a little bit of this. Trip, trip. Not much cooler. I guess it's refreshing though. So we're gonna have 12 shrimp and 3 squids. And I looked up how to clean these squids. Let's see if I can do it. Uh-oh. It's like a piece of plastic. We can't eat that. I think I want the tentacles. Alright, now shrimp. Yeah, that's all we're going to do is the shrimp. I don't know what y'all think, but that looks good to me. Oh, it smells pretty good too. It's gonna be fun. Look at this little sucker. Literally was a little sucker. Now look at this. I should have cut these pieces up, but I didn't. I know some of you are jealous and some of you are like, eh. Whatever, that's typical with the food that I eat. Let's try a scrimp. Ooh, they're hot though. Woo, they're too hot. That guy's close. There's a boat over here coming by close. Closer than normal. I think he knows me. Maybe. And he's circling up. Hold on, man. Let me try my scrimp first, bro. Oh, look at that. That's got flavor like other ones don't. Now, let me talk to this cat. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, man.
Hey, listen, I do not want to invade your privacy.
Yeah, you're good.
Understanding this.
No, I'm good, man. I just cooked some shrimp.
You're probably doing some videoing.
I might be doing a little bit. Yeah.
Can I have a minute of your time?
Absolutely. Yeah, man. I got all day. Y'all from Louisiana, I see.
Yes, we are.
Well, that was cool. That was Corey and his wife. They're from Louisiana. They're on a 22-foot something little nice, little cool little cuddy cabin. Hey, Corey, y'all have a good one, man.
I'm gonna try really hard. You too.
I'm glad you stopped. Corey said he's been watching the videos for like 2 years. He started watching when I was on the skiff, and he built himself an aluminum skiff, and now he's stepping up into that thing. And next, he's got his eye on like a 30-footer that's trailerable for him and his family to go cruising on. And they're headed to Fort Pickens right now. They've been at Floribama today. That is so cool. We should all because of my videos. That's awesome. Glad you stopped, Corey. Thanks, man. And it was just long enough to let the shrimp cool. They're still warm, but they're just right. Easily the best shrimp I've ever had in my life. Easily. Easy. Probably not the best calamari, because, man, I've had some good calamari. You know, how do you beat fried calamari with, like, jalapenos and stuff in it? Ooh, if you ever had that? But I think these shrimp, they're partly so good because I worked so hard for them. But it was worth it. So where do we go from here? Well, I'm going to get ready for the next adventure. But to do so, I've got to clean this boat because, man, I don't like my boat being dirty. I got to get this net in order, get it ready for the next time we're going to use this. And who knows when that will be. I'm not sure, but I do know I have several good adventures in the books on the way for you guys. So be sure you subscribe. So get out there. God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next adventure. Love ya.